crispy.
Alright, what's up, guys? So this is I don't generally do reviews. There's so many great action figure reviewers and so forth. I've never really felt like that's another need. But in this particular case, I wanted to review this thing here, as I was turned on by it by a gentleman of the name. He goes by I forgot what his name. Anyway, I think his name is Noah. And Noah had asked me, you know, what I was going to do with, you know, if I had grabbed this and what I was going to do with it in terms of any mods. And unfortunately, I had no idea what he was talking about. He sent me the picture, and I'm like, what's that? And he started explaining to me how it's something made by Playmation. It's in scale with 6-inch figures. And the best part, it's on clearance at Toys R Us for $1. So I said, shit, $1? Let me go check this out. The first thing that I liked when I first saw it, is kind of those screens in the background, those computers, holographic computer screens. I don't even know what they're really called. But anyway, so I'm going to rip this open. It's a pretty big box, actually. So I'll just show you kind of the side. So it just comes with that. I think I started to look for reviews and started to look for people's opinions, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, you don't get what they show you on the front." I think these things here, it says a display to activated and repulsor. So these three things are something you get from another box set. This one just includes the stand. So I guess the stand is for the repulsor and for the mobile devices. And this is for Playmation, which I guess is an interactive product that was put out and died because all of them are on sale for $1, like these and the figures. I got a Hulk Buster. I should have grabbed the Falcon. It was only $1. I should have grabbed this for the wings. But anyway, let's rip into this and check it out. Okay, and here is this what's dubbed as a home base. Here it is all put together. So what I did is real quick is I just put my phone back there so you can see how the cool thing about this is that you can illuminate some light in the background. Obviously not direct light, but enough light where it would make some of the wording and some of the stuff printed on this paper, this translucent sheet, this plastic type sheet. It'll make it pop off a little bit. So I just wanted to show that real quick. So, okay, so yesterday I went on the P&P Facebook page and I asked if anybody had gotten one of these, if they had done any mods. The homie Brandon said he had gotten this, opened it up, was underwhelmed, and threw it right back in the box. Went on YouTube, did not find a single review on it. So I said, you know what, let me do this. I had already bought a couple when I asked the question on P&P, but I hadn't opened them yet, and I just wanted to see if anybody had modded them. So Brandon's right. When you first look at it, it looks kind of there's nothing, but the potential's there. First of all, again, this is set up to hold stuff from the Playmation set, you know what I mean? So it's not, you have to use your imagination, so for example, if you wanted it to be like an Avengers headquarters type of thing, you can absolutely take this off and rig like a TV type monitor there. You can paint this. You can the first thing I'm going to do with this is a couple things. First and foremost, inside of here, I like to see if I can somehow get those little things painted inside, because I think that'll be a nice little detail if I can get some red in there. But before I get the red in there, I don't like this color. I would actually paint this in a hammered spray paint. Rust-Oleum does this hammer type, and I think it'll look perfect for this. But I don't think it's for $1. I mean, the sheets alone are worth it. That logo, I'd pay $1 for just this logo. I can do something with this. And obviously is removable. So when you build it, the only difficult part about it is in the back. There's a couple of these little, you tab these in. The two in the bottom, they're like slanted. So the tabs, most of them like that. There's two of them that are like curved. So these are the curved ones. So you have to put these in the bottom. The curved ones go in the bottom, and then just the regular ones go up top. So it's tabbed in pretty good. Again, it's huge. It's huge. I mean, it's perfect. It is really, it really will work well for 6-inch figures. As Noah had said, as you can see, the thing towers over the 6-inch Marvel Legends Shield agent. So this is made out of cardboard. This is just plastic. Again, plastic. The sheets, kind of that translucent plastic. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Again, you know, if you have the patience, I don't know if I'll ever, I don't know if I'll ever get around to this project. But if somebody did mention that they wanted some sort of Avengers headquarters, then I already have a good starting point, because it's easy enough to kind of build this into a diorama. Because for the most part, dioramas are 12 inches tall. In this case, I maybe have to, you know, have to be a little bit taller, but that's okay, no big deal. You know, and again, easy enough to break out or to break down. You don't even have to use all the parts. For example, this part is a part that I probably wouldn't use. There's really no need for it. This part here can be taken off as well. You know, you can use it. I guess you can figure out. You can have a rig and action figure standing up there, kind of just talking to some shield agents about what's about to go down. But yeah, man, like, you know, these little details can be painted, and you know, you can do something. You can do something with this. So yeah, so just wanted to give you guys a quick review on this. Unfortunately, it's not a review for Playmation. It's a review for action figure collectors, diorama makers, you know, action figure photography. Wanted anyone who might have had some questions on this, for them to have somewhere to turn to and check it out firsthand. Again, it's just $1, so you're not investing much, but I'm pretty sure that they'll sell out pretty quick, and then other people may be interested in getting this and may be willing to pay a little more on eBay. So one of you guys to get a good idea. What I'll do is I'm going to put this lamp behind so you guys can kind of see what that looks like. So yeah, it's not the best view of it, but you get to see how that translucent plastic and how you can kind of do something with that. You know, if you light it correctly, it can look pretty cool. You know, and so that's that. Also, if you have any questions, comments, leave them, and I'll get back to y'all. And I am out. Peace.